It's like we're recording. Hello, everyone, and thank you all who's watching this video today to our not Tuesday, Monday, May 6th, Hilltop Band Parent Meeting. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, and thank you for watching this video today. We're reaching towards the end of our season and our semester, so let's get right to it with upcoming events. And we all need your help for the Music and Arts Fair. So here are our last meetings. Is today, May 6th. We'll have another one on May 13th, a week from now. This is so I can give one last shout out to everyone who can please come help us for setting up on May 17th and to help us get ready for May 18th. And then a Friday, May 31st will be our final one. On that Friday, I would love to make it open for everyone to come in live or online. I would love to see everyone as we close up our day. I actually plan on bringing some food. And if anyone wants to come in, which is a small little potluck to just celebrate this amazing year, I would love to see you all. So we do have some shout outs. One, the band banquet venue is set at Cafe Coyote. So we have big news on that one. The band earned an excellent at the Olympian Festival. Oh, we were so close. The other two judges were literally 3 to 4 points away from giving us a superior. So it was also close, but everyone ended the season very wonderfully. We still don't know Southwestern's score. Hopefully they give it to us soon. And then Color Guard, oh, fantastic. Color Guard won 3rd place in championships. They aced it on their debut performance. So we can't wait to cheer them on for the next years. I want to give a big shout out. Thank you to all families who supported the band in Color Guard in Linda Vista. And a big shout out to families who watched us at Southwestern and Olympian High School. And as well as the Color Guard Championships all the way up north. So thank you so much to those that came. Here's some upcoming events for May and June. These are our last events. So we had our meeting today. On the 16th, we have a spring concert rehearsal from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. On May 17th, we have concert preparations. So parents, I do need your help in moving some things and getting ready, especially as we have some people who are going to decorate. However, during this concert preparation, there will actually be a guitar concert during that time. While the guitar concert does not need to have all the bells and whistles and the beautification, I am going to be busy and the stage won't readily be available. However, it's still the amphitheater audience section can be used for this time to decorate the area. Then, of course, we have on May 18th, the actual spring concert. Then on May 22nd, this one's a new one. I've opened up some community service events. In the past, a couple weeks ago, we had the volleyball senior night. And then recently, we also had the lacrosse senior night, girls lacrosse senior night. For this one, we have another community service opportunity. And this is the Vons on Benito Road is reopening. I recently passed by the area. It doesn't even look like it's closed, so I'm not really sure what's going on. However, they're having a reopening. So during the reopening, this will be a uniform event with a call time of 7:30 a.m. This event is optional. I understand that this event is closing towards the finals week, so it is optional. However, if you have a student that's a freshman, sophomore, or junior, this is easily 3 to 4 hours of community service. And if any of you parents there that have a senior who's been feeling the crunch of community service, you'd rather start now than later. So again, this will be on May 22nd. May 31st, we'll have a last band parent meeting. Again, that'll be a nice open one, both live and online, but I hope to see you all live. Then June 1st will be our band banquet at Cafe Coyote from 2:30 to 5:30. And then our very last one is graduation. For those that have a senior with us, the seniors are optional to join us for that one. However, it's been tradition that seniors just come in all their robes and they just play the national anthem with us. When they're done playing, they'll give their instrument to someone in their section and they'll sit back right down. Everyone knows if they're from band, they'll recognize them with instruments. So here's upcoming for today. We're going to talk about the band banquet, the music arts fair, and I am going to put this out there here. I need artists for next year's show. Artists, carpenters, and those who know how to create things. So right now we have our band Banquet. We have purchased 104 spots. This is way more than we had predicted. We originally told Cafe Coyote we're about to have 80 because in historical past we've only had about 70 to 80 people. 104 spots. I was a little worried, but Cafe Coyote said that they will honor this number of spots with the venue that we initially looked at. However, they are being very strict on the 2:30 to 5:30 p.m. time. They want us out before 6, completely out. So with that being said, while I don't have an exact timeline of what's going to happen in the event, 2:30, please arrive at 2:30. As I'm feeling it as I go in, I'm going to make sure the food is served quickly, and then when everyone has the food, we're going to start right away with awards, passing of the baton, and senior speeches, especially the senior speeches part. They tend to go really, really long if you've ever been in our banquets before. And there's a lot of crying and tears. With that said, Saturday's the planned date. We do need people to help us 30 minutes before and 30 minutes after. So if anyone is able to come in at 2 o'clock, we're not going to be able to decorate the place, but at the very least, we'll be able to just help set up the area in any way we like. I believe Jesse actually had a plan to put something on everyone's table, so we could use your help. And then, of course, I need everyone to help us clean. Well, I'll be asking everyone if anyone can just stay just a little bit longer just to help us clean to make sure we're all out before 6. It'll be much appreciated. Again, there is not much good parking at Cafe Coyote. They've recommended the basement parking, but unfortunately, there is no other validated parking with Cafe Coyote. There is the Old Town Park, but that is truly a first come, first serve. So hopefully you were able to snag a spot and then make your way over to Cafe Coyote. Now let's move on to the Music and Arts Fair. I'm so excited for this one. So thank you for those who saw the last meeting. So again, the Music and Arts Fair is on Saturday, May 18th, a free public event on the Hilltop Arts Music and Fair. Uh, if you are watching this video, I'm going to put a link below to the Facebook event page. And if you're here, I'm going to also put it onto the chat. Please help us out, spread the word. I know people don't use Facebook for events sometimes. I definitely have my kids going on Instagram, but any advertisement absolutely helps. I did send a flyer out to everyone, and I'll be out to everyone, and I'm just going to keep sending flyers. So if anyone could please share, if you could please, where is it? Where's that share button? Share the event. Please say that you're coming. Please invite everyone. Word of mouth is the best. They'll be so helpful. Oh, that's a YouTube one. Copy link. And there you go. If anyone's watching this right now, you can check the chat as I said something. Those who are seeing a video, look to the description below for the event. So all groups are performing. I will have to take out the art and photography galleries. Unfortunately, we did not capture anyone's interest in the art department. Hopefully for next year, we'll get some. We still have the Hilltop Elementary in the middle. And of course, we have food trucks and local businesses. Just a reminder on how it's set up. We will be having 2 stages. So any way we could beautify the amphitheater seats as well as that blank wall, we could absolutely use some help. More hands, cut the time down. This is also how our event's going to be run. Closer to the amphitheater side is going to be booths and tents. Closer to the softball field will be food trucks. As of right now, we have 2 food trucks coming in, and that's going to be fantastic. And we're going to have some coffee in the morning, so if anyone needs coffee. So this is the following parent duties we need. Description below will access to a Google Sheet link, see if you can sign up. But we do need parents' help in the morning setup, the concession stands, and cleanup. We definitely need help in the concessions part because all students are just going to be terribly busy with different roles. We might have some students on hand and available, but I'd rather have parents. If you could please help us in selling stuff, it would be most helpful. With that being said, there is a little caveat with concessions. This time around, we just do not have any more money to reimburse. Our money right now is being allocated to percussion and color guard for future uniforms and much needed equipment. So for this, we ask for any donations that you can give, from water to soda, from coffee to hot chocolate, chips, candies, anything would help us. And with the concessions, all the money goes to us. The food trucks, vendors in the court, basketball court, not none of them are not none of them aren't go sorry, not none of them, but only two of them are going to be donating to us. So concessions is going to be one of our main sources for income for this event. So we could use your help. We are in need of equipment. Thank you so much to the Rocher family for the green table rolls. It's a heavy thing. Thank you so much. Anything, any amount helped. We'll see how much it went in. And Susan, if you could tell me how much it cost, I would love to know. That way we can save it on where it is for future funds. So thank you so much. We all could use any decorations of a spring theme. So you guys have any like party tablecloths, any pictures of flowers, we could use it to just brighten up the area. And here's a big one. We need generators, any form of generation. We tried some electricity from the gym. For some odd reason, it does not output a lot of power. And there is no control over the automatic lights of the gym. They literally turn on. So please, thank you so much, Susan. If any of you have some sort of generator, preferably a silent one, this is super needed right now, as we are unsure if we're able to completely power even our speaker system. We do have a plan to get some energy not only from the gym, but from another source building, but it's going to take a long, long extension cords. I haven't tested it yet, but I can almost predict it requires two of our spools, and I'm not sure how long those are. So if anyone has extension cords, please, please bring. We will need a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Here are the performance timelines. Color guard will start at 12:10. The guitar portion will be from 12:30 to 3:30. That one's a little longer. Band and orchestra will also run a little longer from 3:30 to 4:45, and then 5 o'clock to 6. So everything is shifting down as more and more groups perform, and as everyone gets more time on stage. Thank you so much. So let me go back to those who are watching this video and weren't here for last week. The Music and Arts Fair is one of the biggest community things I've always wanted for Hilltop High School. One of the things when I saw the history of this place is that it was always run by the director and things were isolated within the music department itself. While amazing as this was, Hilltop itself did not host any artistic fair. Like, it just didn't. It hosted a lot of sports stuff. Hilltop historically has great sports stuff. And if everyone knows the Flags program, they hold their multicultural fair, both here and in the middle school. It is quite a shame that we never had an art one. And what's funny is, even my fellow directors have always wondered why Hilltop High School has never hosted a festival or a tournament, because it has the facility. It truly does. To that thing, I wanted always to at least start with a big fair. So I hope you guys join us for this momentous occasion. Please help spread the word. Let's make it a wonderful event where we can have over 100 people come in, especially from the community. Let's show them that Hilltop High School has the musical side and that its students are thriving in the arts. So thank you so much to those who have supported me in the past. This is all culminated to a wonderful event. So I hope you guys can celebrate it with me. And of course, celebrate the wonderful talents of all our musical students. Thank you again so much, everyone. Are there any questions before we go to the third and final one? And thank you again, Susan, for that. $40. Okay. 80 on Amazon, $40 each. Okay, so we do have a wish list of things. Shout out once again to two people, Mr. Oh dear, trained father, Mr. Kellish, sorry, Mr. Kellish, and to Oscar Salas for continuously giving me websites and Facebook sellings of of a potential 20-foot enclosed trailer. What we found out is that the range really is from $6,000 to $9,000. The most expensive $10,000 ones comes with more bells and whistles, but we don't even need that much. If anyone has any thing, please continue to give it to me, as the more areas I can cross check and the more businesses I can contact, when we're finally ready to purchase something something as big as this, we can begin and we can ask them for a quote. We are still on look for a photo company. We no longer can do Chula Vista photos, so if anyone knows, we're also looking for sponsorships. And here's a big shout out. I'm in need of artists and those who know how to honestly build things. I am not an visually artistic person. I actually got a C in art. I don't build very easily stuff without instructions. So this is literally coming from a small little CG video. But what we need help in is creating what's called the Pandora box. Next year's show is called Pandora Reopen. It tells the tale, the Greek tale of Pandora, who opens up a box filled with calamity, strife, and destruction. What we're trying to create for this year is the actual box itself, but we have some inspiration. So let me show you all this. Absolutely, it's a simple and small clip. I'll put it on the description below. But for this one, this this was taken from D3 Visual Designs. This is a visual creator. And here's the box itself. Now, it looks like one giant box, yes? Please continue watching. That is what I need help creating. So if you or anyone knows of an artist, designer, sculptor, someone that is used to working and creating things, I need help in creating here's the schematic. These are essentially 9 pillars. Oh. These are essentially 9 pillars. The pillars themselves, approximately 6 to 8 feet. It really depends on how much material. We want to stick within 6 to 8 feet because it will hide a flag. That's the goal, is to hide a color guard flag. They must have field wheels. So these are wheels that are able to go across multi-terrains, preferably fake turf and real turf grass. We even have some wheels, but those are for our carts. So if you need an idea of what kind of wheels we need, we can definitely show you. They must be able to connect and disconnect. So if you saw, when you saw in the clip, notice how they, at first, it really looks together, but a student must be able to quickly unclip them to be able to move out. We want to also make sure it's breakdown and easy to travel, whether that be literally fold in half or disconnect and stack on top of each other. In any form, it must be able to travel alongside us in our usual 20-foot outdoor trailer. We would like to see if we can decorate it within white and gold, but I am free for whatever design. The idea is of a Greek ornate box. It's a, if you know the story, the gods gifted the box to Pandora. The box was never meant to be a good thing. It was meant to show Apollo, who's the creator of humans, that Apollo made a mistake trusting humans. And so they gave Pandora a Greek ornate box, a beautiful box. With that being said, if you are an artist that knows how to create this image out of thin air, I am more than happy to give you some references that I believe can look like it, but again, I'm not too good at this visual aspect. Lastly, we do need it to have it with hooks or hidden compartments to hide flags. Somewhere form, whether they can be hidden in behind or underneath or in a small compartment, any way to allow the color guard to hide flags and to create the effect of something popping out of them. And that's about it. So if anyone out there has a friend or is out there that knows how to create things just like this, I could definitely use your help in creating this wonderful prop. And with that being said, thank you so much, everyone. I am gonna need to put this out more, but I am in need of a band parent president and a band parent secretary. So if you are a parent there who is at least gonna stay for one more year with us, I would love for you to join me in connecting with all our parents. And well, if there's anything, I do need help on the front of managing as many people so we can effectively help you parents, allowing you to find ways to help us even more. Thank you so much, everyone. Our next meeting is May 13th, next Monday, in preparation for the Music and Arts Fair. Please scan this picture or look at the description below to sign up for any work. If you want to stay tuned, please join us on our Band Parent app. Link is in the description below. And if you have any questions, please visit us on our Facebook, Instagram, or email me personally, all below. Thank you so much, everyone. If there no be any questions, I am so thankful for all of you. I wish you all a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.